Okay, hello everyone. Happy evening, great Friday evening, everyone. Welcome again to yet another podcast, Friday podcast by One Step Closely. Thank you all for joining in this Friday evening with us. So, for the past 4 weeks, we've been talking with entrepreneurs to know what are their ideas. All those entrepreneurs who started their business before COVID lockdown, someone way before that, and then how did they convert their idea, they go across the business. Today, I have with me yet another young aspirant of entrepreneurship. I have the founder of Safer Sure and co-founder of Ashray Medicare, Surya Mishra, here with me. Surya is a young, vibrant idea and inspiration behind it. So when I told you guys that a lot of us had our business before COVID, and then we somehow managed through it. Some of them got good luck, some of them okay, pish posh it went. But Surya started his business in the middle of the lockdown, helping people, making his ideas into a great success. Thank you, Surya. Thank you for joining with us today.
Thank you, Vik, for the amazing introduction. I really feel overwhelmed to be on your platform. Thank you very much.
Okay, so before moving on to the questions, I would like to give you all of the viewers a little tip or a little update about our. Told we'll be releasing the newsletter on 19th of July. Yes, we did. Our first edition of R1 Cent, the newsletter by One Step Closely is out. You can go to the description. There is a link which is provided to you all. You can go there, download. I wish you all a happy because some technical
We can
issues with this.
restart it.
Sanar, will you be able to restart or should we keep? No. Manan, are we good to go?
Almost going to be 1 year. So we are generating profits also. The idea behind distributing the sanitary pads is that we make profits. We keep some profits for that, and the rest of the profit is included for the business development. So we are doing both things side by side. And today we are in profit. We are not in loss. And the lockdown has our competitors. That see around, if you look at the Indian sanitary pad market, there are around 50 standard brands and around more than hundreds local sanitary napkin brands. And so in order to sustain in that, we what we do is that we are offering sanitary pads at a very affordable rate. You can get a pack.
So let's just start that question from the top. Okay. Yep. Now.
So the sanitary pads, they are very sensitive products because it will be used by the women and for various purposes. So we cannot compromise with the quality. The quality we have to give it top notch, because that's the main thing. If you're selling up, if you're product based business, so you cannot compromise with the quality of the product in the initial days. So what we do is, we instead of spending the budget on marketing, we use that we use those profits, the marketing budget, to be distributed to various wholesalers and retailers. And talking about my product, we have a guaranteed leakage thing. In that, suppose a wholesaler is asking that why I should trust your product. So what we have, our sanitary pad can absorb up to 90 ml of liquid, 90 ml, and in comparison to. Okay, so basically, what we do is, we have just a team of 4 people. We are 4 people. I, along with 3 more people, we are working, and we try to do everything on our own, because, like, see, the packaging I handle. I pack the cartons. I pack everything. I manage the dispatch. I manage the transportation. Basically, I'm multitasking because it is on a baby stage level. So I cannot hire something. Whatever we can handle, we handle on our own. So the basic expenses which occurs in our business, that the packaging cost, it's a regular cost, because the cartons and everything, they are there. So the that the packaging cost, the transportation cost is there, and the salaries of the team members. So these three are the basic components of the expenditure.
Okay. So a little, so I've
The thing is that if you're starting a business, you cannot make it perfect on the go. If you think that I will do everything perfect and then I will start my business, nothing will go like that. You, the first day you go to the market, I'm sure that you will go on the grounds, because that doesn't work in the market. That only looks good in the talks. So more you start with limited resources, try to start with limited resources. If you're having a 5 lakh budget, no, just give yourself a challenge that I have to start this business in 2 lakh rupees only, and try to manage all the things. Try to cut out all the additional expenses, because most of the people, what they do, when they start a business, they directly go on to marketing and do all these things, without focusing on the basic product. See, 2 lakh amount, you're saying it is very less, but I can say that it is very more. You must be knowing about Wow Momos. They started with a capital of 30,000 rupees only. So that 2 lakh for me is also a big amount. But being a product based startup, we faced many challenges. The first packaging which we launched, it was not perfect. Uh, the packaging quality of a product was not perfect. So
for your gratitude. Thank you very much for joining us today in this Friday podcast. You would have given a clear idea of people when they want to start their own business with capital and everything, how useful it is going to be there with this. Thank you very much, Surya.
thank you very much, Vivek, for giving the opportunity.
Thank you. Pleasure is
Thank you.
all ours.